Hello, beautiful souls. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. And I've already cleansed the cards and cleansed the space, and I've meditated on the reading. And we are doing a Lionsgate portal, which is happening on the 8th of August, which is actually we're at a peak on that day. So it really depends on which continent you are, but it's on the 8th of August, 8/8. And the Lionsgate portal have already opened from 26th of July until 12th of August. But I'm doing this reading and the energy may be spilling over. You may feel it after that, resonate. But this is just a general reading for everybody, especially for Lionsgate portal. And take whatever that resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So we're going to start with the Lenormand, okay? So what's the message for this Lionsgate portal? Awesome. All the beautiful souls, thank you so much. This is just a general reading, not one-on-one. And if you feel called to do a personalized reading, you can actually shoot me an email, which I will leave in the description box. And we can go about from there. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. So I'm doing in a 9-card reading, and I'm just going to clarify. Oh, okay. So there's a theme for somebody needs to know for this Lionsgate portal, and let's just clarify. Okay, so what is framing for this whole reading is that it involves a feminine energy. Okay, and this feminine energies, it could be a spouse, a friend, a sister, a mother, an aunt, or a feminine energy, or probably a female co-worker, or anybody that you may okay, all right, so let's just get started. All right, and let's go for the first row, and that's we talk about the conscious, where the dreams, aspirations and all. So for the top row, we have the fish, dog, and the lady. So as we string together that, there's some sort of a partnership, a female partnership. Okay, we're talking about a fish, and there's some sort of a female business partnership, or probably somebody is receiving money or probably, receiving money or finance offer from a female person. Okay, and then as we go to the next row, which is actually the current, where we have the clouds, lady, and the fox. Okay, so as we string together currently, what's happening is that someone's really uncertain. There's a female energy or a female figure who is uncertain because there's some sort of a trickery, a deception, and something is being hidden from her. You may know of someone, or in your family, a friend, a co-worker, or a spouse, anybody in general that you happen to suddenly think of. Okay, do check up on the person and ask how are they doing, and as a form of courtesy, for concern. And in a way that it could be you or anyone in particular, and this person is actually, this woman is having some kind of uncertainty. Something is hidden from her, and because that is hidden, there's a lot of deception. There's kind of lies, and it could be that this person is actually a very an employee or a co-worker or someone in particular that you know of is actually being hindered from something, and there's no transparency because this person is dealing with someone who's actually not telling the truth. There's a hidden agenda. And what's shaping this whole reading is actually we have the child, bear, and the gentleman, and we have a male energy here, a male figure here in the picture, where what's shaping this whole reading is that it could be a male boss, and it could be a new male boss, all right, or an experienced male boss, or a person, or a male leader, or a supervisor, someone in authority, who's in charge. Okay, and it could also, because this is a general reading for the Lionsgate portal that you need to know, okay, and you need to be aware of, you can be aware of, is that we have this male leader who is new and starting on something. He's starting on something. There's a beginning, or it could be an experience, a male leader that you can think of. And let's go into the past. Okay, the past that has actually come to you, or what's behind, is that we have the fish, clouds, and the child, and there we have some form of uncertain, I don't know, it could be some form of a spending, and you need to watch this out, or probably be mindful, take note of that there's a beginning of mindless spending coming here. It was the start of a mindless spending, all right, and in fact there is a little bit of a mindless spending. Well, if you are treating yourself to something, well, that's cool, but you need to actually be aware of what you're spending. Okay, don't forget, remember to actually track your finances, money coming in and going out. Okay, so the present situation right now, we have the dog lady and the bear, and the dog lady and the bear, we have a female friend or a companion who is actually, it could be somebody, a boss, or it's probably your superior who has this some sort of an overbearing energy or attitude. But I mean, it's good to have a friend who is there to protect you and who got your back. I mean, it's amazing to have friends who really got your back and who's always going to be there for you. Okay, and sometimes it could feel that this is so overbearing that it's a little bit too much for you. But as usual, what I always do is to set a healthy boundaries. I mean, maybe this friend is actually looking out for you, so you don't have to worry about that. If you feel that like a friend is stepping onto your boundaries, it's okay to give a very gentle and polite reminder. Hey, I feel that I feel that I'm doing this, and if you could something like let her know, remind her, just a gentle nudge. Okay, nothing that is intimidating, because this friend is looking out for you. Okay, and for what's the future, the future that awaits us, we have the lady fox and the gentleman. Now there's some sort of hidden agenda here. Okay, it could be someone actually meeting or dating someone, or dealing with a person who is not being transparent and honest at all. And there's some sort of like something is being hidden. There's a form of someone's going behind somebody's back. I wouldn't say it's somebody's backstabbing someone, but I just find that this person is not being truthful. This person is actually, this man is actually not being honest and upfront. So if you're dealing with that person's energy, please be mindful and be aware. Okay, and also remember that it's healthy to set boundaries. You're not putting up huge walls or closing off, but remember, you're taking care of yourself. And I feel that, in this whole situation, this reading, as we go along, we dive in again, we have the fish lady and gentleman, is that this person, this woman, okay, or this person, she has an advantage of finance, advantages in her finance. And in fact, someone is actually not being honest here. There's a hidden agenda, as I say. What is being taught off? It could be your friend or you thinking that this person is making use of your friend or making use of you. And then as we go along, what has actually manifested is that these two friends is just the beginning of something. And it could be, you have a friendship at work, or at in a new environment, or a new group, and you're very fortunate that you have a friend who's looking out for you. So please, you may feel that your friend is overprotective, she's overreacting. Listen to your friend, because she's just being she's guiding you in a way that you need to be careful. She don't want you to get hurt, she don't want you to be disappointed. So it's really important. I think there's got to be some sort of a finance here, and do watch out. You're not spending carelessly on somebody, and this is what I can actually tell you about this whole reading for the Lionsgate portal. Okay, and now we're going to clarify for the next deck. Okay, let's clarify. Oops. Let's clarify for this message. What's behind? Thank you so much. Okay. So, all right. As Field of Dreams again. Okay, let's clarify the message for this Lionsgate portal. Let's clarify this message. Right. Oh, okay. There's a lot here. It's no wonder that my pendulum was like telling me to swing to this, and then I say, is there any other decks? But it seems that the pendulum was telling me this. There's a lot to unpack here and actually interpret. Okay, which one shall we go first? Okay. Oh, okay, and then. Okay. All right, metamorphosis. Okay. Yeah, so we have metaphor. But hang on. We'll just clarify this first. Sorry. Field of Dreams. Okay. It could be that for this Lionsgate portal, somebody is actually setting an intention, and it's also a new moon. And this is the best time to actually manifest something. Write down your goals, whatever that you set your intention on, journal it out. And Field of Dreams here indicates that to think big, dream big, and there's a lot of magic here, because as I see in this card, Field of Dreams in upright, I'm seeing that this is the time you eggs. Okay, then we have these eggs here. All right, and when I think of eggs, it comes to mind that eggs represent spring, like Easter eggs, like that, where the kids go and collect the eggs. And spring, this is the good time to actually start on something. And it's a good time because you want to manifest with the moon phases. Okay, new moon is a good time to actually meditate on it, and you start writing out your goals. Be clear, have a clear intention of what you're manifesting. Okay, if you feel that it's too far-fetched, nothing is too far-fetched until you truly achieve it. It feels big, and it feels like it feels big, it feels like unachievable. But this is the best time, whether you're manifesting a new love, you're manifesting a new business proposition, you are manifesting a new income, whatever it is that you have in mind, you have a goal. Write it down and field of dreams. Okay, so we have the next card is Metamorphosis. Okay, Metamorphosis right now is in reversed. In upright version, what I am seeing is that someone is resisting change. Okay, because in upright, someone's going through some sort of changes and they're going through the flow. But because it's in the protection position, you're not accepting that this is the new. Okay, this is the new normal. Somebody is actually resisting a lot of change. There's a lot of resistance here, and then when there's resistance, a lot of things come up. The ego starts screaming, no, I'm not comfortable with this, no, I don't like this. Okay, I mean, like, if you are resisting to something, if there's resistance, how are you going to grow? And in this position, a protection position here is to remind you, this protection position is to remind you that in life we go through phases, and it is normal that we get out of our comfort zone, and there's nothing to worry about, because as I said that field of dreams here, it could be someone is actually going through some uncertainty, and if you're manifesting some love, you need to actually write down in your journal, what kind of partner would you like to manifest, what are the qualities, and how does he look like, how anything, you list down to the T. And also, if you're not able to, probably some of you are non-active, passive manifester. It could be in a way that if you are a passive manifester, then the best is to just write down what kind of partner are you looking at, and what kind of friendships are you looking for, who are you calling in. Write it down. It is like you are placing an order to the universe. And because if you are setting intention what you want here, okay, you are having some uncertainty. So I am sensing some I'm sensing some uncertainty and dilemma here. So the thing is that change is good for growth. Okay, changes are uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So because we have the butterfly here, and we have the butterfly, this is the cocoon here. So a caterpillar don't just straight away become a butterfly. There's stages where the caterpillar will eventually hibernate. It goes into a cocoon, and then that's where it breaks out from that cocoon. You are resisting that, and you want it to jumpstart to where you want without experiencing other things. I'm sensing that you are uncertain, you are unsure of something, and you feel that how can you avoid setbacks? But honey, before any comebacks, you have to go through setbacks, and this is really necessary. Okay, so we're going to just clarify for the next card is that, okay, again, you are getting, okay, you have Golden Palace, but this time is in a reverse. Okay, in an upright version, Golden Palace, it represents, wow, for this, okay, Golden Palace. Before I got into this reading, I actually saw golden ray of light. Okay, Golden Palace, it represents like the golden egg. It's something that you got. Okay, it's something that you have manifested, but because it's in a protection position, it's in reverse right now. You probably think that you're not getting it. Slow down. it's okay. I mean, if you feel that your dream is too far-fetched, slow down. You don't have to accelerate all the way without stopping, because that's going to cause you burnout, and you're going to feel frustrated. So you feel that you're not getting this, you're not getting what you want. All right, there's some resistance here. When you're manifesting something, when you set the intention, okay, you have so much doubt. You have a lot of doubts when you're manifesting a person, okay, to call in love. If you have doubts, you feel that it's unsafe to fall in love, it's unsafe to be successful and thriving, then the universe just matches with you, that, and you feel that the universe are not in favor with you. But that's not true, because you can actually manifest what you want. You are putting stress on yourself because probably that some of you are putting some timeline. I'm seeing timeline here. There's a timeline. Okay, somebody is putting a timeline that, I will be happy when I achieve this. No, it's not true. Your happiness comes from within. You create your own happiness. You call in the abundance. You call in the love, and that's how you manifest it. That's how you attract what you visualize, what you envision, what you want. Okay, and let's move on to another card. Okay, this will be the last one, and yeah. Wow, someone's. Okay, it seems that we have reversed your protection. Okay, I did not think that I when I shuffled. Okay, it's just as it is. Nothing is coincidence, but it seems that there's a lot of protection messages. The universe wants you to know something. And in an upright version, number 54, encouragement. Okay, encouragement. Of course, you are encouraged to try something in an upright version, but now we are having it in a protection side. In a reverse image here, okay, you feel so discouraged. You feel that you want to stop. Like you have, there's so much resistance and uncertainty. You felt that nothing is working out. You felt that this is not happening. You just felt that it is so unsafe to be in love with the person that you are calling for. Okay, and you felt that when you feel unsafe, you'll never be able to get the things that make you happy or even safe, because the universe will always match the vibration. If you feel unsafe, then you are limiting yourself. That you feel falling in love with this person is not safe at all, because this person has so much of lies, or so full of lies, and this person is not being honest or anything. You have to be real honest. You have to be really, really honest. You must state what you want, and you are actually encouraged to call in the things that you desire. So we have here, to a giraffe, a mother giraffe and a baby giraffe. You feel so discouraged. The truth is, the universe wants you to have it, but you are, subconsciously you tell yourself that, no, I don't think that's for me. I mean, who am I to receive this? Who am I to be with this person? Who am I to get this? Who am I to have what I want? That's not true. That's not real. Now, you know what's not real? You limiting yourself, because we are, when you are connected to the universe, you can just call in, hey, be certain of what you want, because you already have the field of dreams. Set intentions, and this is where you seek support. Be surrounded with people who will elevate you. It's really important. If you feel that you need to share with your dreams, your goals, your intention, if you feel the need to share something, make sure that you are sharing with a group of people or someone who really wants to see you successful. Okay, you don't want to share it with people who will make fun of you, who will laugh at you, or who will say that you're not that fantastic enough. The truth is, you are already fantastic. I mean, to have you watching this and then figuring out like what's coming up, you already have the intention of what to do next. This is how you navigate your life. Okay, and now we're going to go again in protection message. Okay, protecting treasure. And in upright, basically, like in this card, I am protecting treasure. Yeah, boundaries. But it is in a protection message here. Protection side. You need to be aware and be mindful. You're not creating enough boundaries, because when you're not creating enough boundaries, people will just step all over you like people will see you just because you're kind. When you don't put your boundaries up, when you are being kind, people think that you're easily to be taken advantage. People think that you're easily manipulated, and that's how actually I'm seeing the fox here. Okay, you need to actually put up boundaries. This is super important. So it's no wonder that we have cards in the first Lenormand decks. The cards are saying up front, like being honest and direct here, that you have so much uncertainty. You have so much uncertainty, and then someone's not putting boundaries. Okay, because you need to watch out. There are people who do not have the best interest for you. All they want to do is to just take from you, and that leaves you depleted, and that leaves you like you're exhausted and frustrated, and that's the reason why you feel so unsafe. You feel that it's not safe to be around the people that you want to manifest. You feel that it's unsafe to be in love or to be in a group of friends. And also, you need to watch out. And it could be that your friend is probably being overprotective. She's looking out for you, but sometimes you or your friend need to be reminded gently that hey, I need my safe space here, so please respect my boundaries. If nobody's respecting your boundaries, then those people or that person, sometimes people forget, but if people get angry for you putting up boundaries, then you may need to consider, are these the type of people that you want to be around with? You want to be in a safe space. You want to be in a community where you're protected, you're supported, and you're guided. You have friends who are rallying on you. And okay, so the last one is Ghostlands. Okay, an upright version, Ghostlands. Okay. In an upright version, Ghostlands, we're talking about the past here. Okay, timeline and all. So we have it again in protection message. In a protection message, it seems that for this Lionsgate portal, the universe wants to tell you to be mindful of certain things, and the universe wants to protect you. Rejection is actually protection. You may not manifest what you feel you deserve. I mean, you deserve everything. You deserve the abundance of love, joy, and happiness. But if you feel that you're not getting it, there's something hidden there. There's some shadow aspects here. And we're talking about shadow aspects in Ghostlands. You're probably thinking about the past. I think, oh wow, sorry guys, someone's at the road there. Okay, so you probably think that you want to keep yourself safe, and this is where you actually feel that, oh, why is unsafe to go here why it's unsafe to be with this person, because you keep going back to the past. I mean, think of this way: in order to manifest what you want, the past, present, future, you have to be in the now. You're not in the present. You are ungrounded, and this is misalignment. When you keep going back to the past, the experiences, you probably may have experiences where people were hurting you. You probably think that someone's going to hurt you over and over again. If you keep going back to the past, and you are not fluid to move forward, then you're going to attract the same things over and over again. You're resisting. There's so much of resistance here, okay? And don't worry. When you are in the present, when you stop worrying will never solve your problem. When you stop worrying, you focus on the present and you give thanks. How you could actually be in the present is to go on an appreciation rampage. You need to go on appreciation mode, gratitude mode, thanking for everything. I mean, you have a house, or if you are able to watch this video, say thank you, because gratitude attracts more blessings, and that is how you stay grounded, and that is how you stay in the present. Okay, so let's clarify. Shall we? Is there anything? I don't know. I keep getting this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stop. All right. Let's clarify for this message for the beautiful. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the whole message and what advice would you give? Let's clarify. What can you clarify for the Lion's Gate portal for beautiful souls? Oops. So we have goblins and flying. Okay, so let's clarify the first one. Okay, the advice here, goblins. Now, this card, goblins, represents that there's something hidden inside of you, and if you do not identify what's causing you the problem, it's going to take away your power. I mean, it's time to reclaim your power. And in Goblin's card here indicates that you need to address the shadow aspects here as we go with the ghost lens. And it seems that the universe wants you to know that you need to identify, doing a lot of journals, and if you have so much fears, you feel unsafe. Why is that? Why is this causing you so much fears? Why is it causing you so much doubts? When you heal the relationship with yourself, you're going to heal the relationships everywhere else, whether it's money, finance, love, marriage, relationships with everybody. Okay, so this is time for you to sit down and address, identify what's causing this worry, what is causing you weariness. There's some form of awareness. You don't know where to go. You feel that it's unsafe for you to move forward. It's unsafe for you to be in love. You are afraid of getting hurt. So find out what's causing all these fears and doubts. Identify it, write it down, and then that's how you go deep. Why is it? Finding out why. Why is it? Okay? So this card is basically saying shadow work. You need to go right deep into your fears and finding out. And we have here flying, okay? It's an upright version here. So here we have the message of flying. Flying, when I see this, you're thriving. Okay, you are getting out of this mess. In order to get out of this mess, this is where you do all the shadow work. This is where you dive deep, finding out what's scaring you, what is holding you back. And then when you have addressed your fears, you have identified, you're going to thrive. Trust me, you are going to thrive because no one's stopping you. The only blocks that you're having is you yourself. You're blocking your own success. You're blocking your own way to loving someone. And the reason why you are actually experiencing so much doubts here is because you feel it's unsafe. You feel that people are going to cheat you, and your friend who is protecting you, you feel that your friend is overbearing. And that's okay, because you can always tell your friend politely, I need my safe space here, okay? Allow me, tell your friend to allow you, but I'm pretty sure that, she's just looking out for you, she's just concerned so you won't be hurt, okay? And the reason why you feel unsafe is because you have been manipulated or cheated before, and you've been hurt over and over again. Remember, like hurt people go around hurting other people. And this is basically for the general reading for the Lionsgate portal. I hope that this clarifies. And yeah, I feel like I'm being stopped here. So I hope this clarifies for the Lionsgate portal general reading. Thank you so much. And if you feel called to actually get a personalized reading, please send me an email, which I will list in the description box below. Okay, so you may like, share, and subscribe. You can press that notification button, the bell icon there, whenever I post new readings. Thank you so much. Love and light to all you beautiful souls. Take care. Bye.